Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Takes a snap, gives to Schomburg. Schomburg, hole, right side! Sideline!
Metalcraft of Mayville, Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implement, Scott.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Mayville High School as the Cardinals take on the Ripon Tigers to start the girls' basketball season. What a year it will be. Crazy to think. Internet issues, we'll get that fixed up. Justin Schwartzmiller alongside Jacob Haney today on the main. The Mayville Cardinals will take on the Ripon Tigers to start their girls' basketball season and the non-conference. And what a week it is for Mayville. They start girls' basketball. Thursday, we will be on the Great 98. And we'll have an audio stream up on Radio Plus Video Sports as for the game. But we will be on the Great 98 for sure with Jordan King and I as the Cardinals take on Northwestern Tigers in football. But nonetheless, we got basketball coming at you after this on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live streams.
Precision engineering. Rigorous. It's as much of a joy to
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include 2 wings. Thursday is a rotating special. Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a roasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options: appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
At Bernhardt Plumbing, true craft
service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
Join a growing team offering outstanding veterans and persons with disabilities encouraged to apply.
Dedication, train.
WeSellWisco.com. WeSellWisco.com.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
All-Phase HVAC sales and service is the go-to for heating, cooling, and geothermal needs. Whether it's sweltering summer days or chilly winter nights, they've got the viable repairs. Plus, they offer energy-efficient options that save money while keeping homes cozy. Trust All-Phase for all HVAC needs and enjoy a comfortable home no matter the season. Call All-Phase HVAC today.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial,
Together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are Mulling, a great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
We are Hochstra's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our Hochstra's Marketing Greenhouse. We believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Gather the gang for a...
And I mean, kind of a sign of winter is on the way, but it doesn't feel like it's ready yet.
Should be a good one we got coming tonight in about 9 minutes. The Cardinals will take on the Ripon Tigers.
This winter, make
At Mayville Savings Bank, we're a bank that is here for you, helping you save money instead of piling on service fees.
We still take walk-ins, no appointment necessary. We still take walk-ins, no appointment necessary. We're a bank where your loan is a local decision with friendly employees that still answer our phones. A bank that offers online and mobile banking. We're a bank that offers online and mobile banking. We're a bank where you're our best interest. Bank at the bank you own. Mayville Savings Bank. Member FDIC. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable
PT Tire and Service has been at 301 East Clark Street in Brandon for over 20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to their community and their customers. They serve the auto repair, tire, and wheel needs of customers in Brandon and the rest of central Wisconsin. We're on call 24/7 for roadside assistance and on the farm service for customers. Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements, to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or reach out today.
Let me get you in this used car. There's a bunch of...
Yeah, that's what it feels like at most used car dealerships. Pushy sales.
A Bryant Evolution heating system is so...
Good to go.
For the
Tech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
At Bernhardt Plumbing, true
Trustworthy and professional.
Since 1954, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
We are Hochschild Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest select at Hochschild Marketing Greenhouse. We believe in providing our customers with the freshest.
Back in Action to you and your recovery. Your personal care plan starts with a visit to Back in Action in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein. Back in Action, getting you back in the game. BackinActionRehab.com.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
.com.
Establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust coal, oil, and propane.
All-Phase HVAC sales and service is the go-to for heating, cooling, and geothermal needs. Whether it's sweltering, they've got the perfect solution. Their team is dedicated to keeping homes comfortable year-round with top-notch installations and reliable repairs. Plus, they offer energy-efficient options that save money while keeping homes cool. Trust All-Phase for all HVAC needs and enjoy a comfortable home no matter the season. Call All-Phase HVAC today.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard.
Meats, Horicon, Ripon, and Fox Lake. Perfect tailgating treats include the freshest cuts of beef, chicken, and pork, along with award-winning sausages and cheese. Remember to stop at the Fox Lake location, now bigger and better than ever to meet your needs. Leroy Meats also provides venison processing. For precise cuts and the tastiest products, hunters know to go to Leroy Meats. Find this week's lunch menu, coupons, and hours at LeroyMeats.com. Nobody beats Leroy Meats.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino, build better for future generations.
At Mayville Savings Bank, we're a bank that is here for you, helping you save money instead of piling on service fees. We still take walk-ins, no appointment necessary. We're a bank where your loan is...
Welcome back here at Radio Plus Video Sports. Just about ready to get started here. Starters for both teams. Madison Justman, a senior, will get the start for the Mayville. Also senior Layla Boudon and freshman Addie Christian, freshman Brielle Ehlers, freshman Sophie Boudon. For the Tigers, Emma Reesop will get the start. Reese Brooks, Annabelle Colts, Emerson Peer, and Adele Miner. If we lose you during the game, it is due to internet. We'll get it fixed at some point. Probably won't be today. We'll probably be hopping in and out. I'll have to talk to the IT director here, but that happens every once in a while. Basketball season just about ready to get underway on Jeff's Livestreams and Radio Plus. When you are not watching or listening to us, you can check out the local flyway scores from the Flyway Focus with Jordan King. We'll have everything for you tomorrow morning at about 7:30, 8:30 in the morning. Tip ready to go. Brielle Ehlers will win it straight back. Quick up right away to Boudon. Boudon off the glass. No good. Rebound by Adele Miner on the inside. Kicked up to Reese Brooks. Kicked into the corner for the Tigers. This drive and kick offense. Mayville comes out in the 2-3 zone. Tip pass goes out of bounds. Got to start my clock. Caught up a little bit. Kicked into the corner. Back up top. Off the hands of Boudon. Brielle Ehlers guards up top. Into the corner and stolen away. Went up the other way, driving in for Mayville. Pass off a hand and out of bounds. Pass from Christian was intended for Ehlers. Went off a hand and out of bounds. Bounce pass inside, kickball violation. Inbound play goes to Ehlers. Knocked away but kept alive. It's Madison Justman running the point for Mayville. Off the hands of Boudon, taken away by Miner. She will drop it back. Brought up by Brooks. Corner three from Reesop, no good. Boudon is there. Ehlers on a fast break. Drives in with the left hand off the glass. It's good. 2-0 Cards. The top of the key. Kicked into the corner to Miner, off the hand, kept alive by the Tigers. Drives, kicks it out, stolen by Boudon. Quick pass up. Christian trying to hold on to it. Miner with a good defense, gets it from behind. Pops it inside. Trochinski back to Brooks. Brooks at the top of the right key. Takes a three, it's good. Reese Brooks from downtown. 3-2 lead for the Tigers. Brielle Ehlers settles in. Pass off the hands of Emma Resop. Resop comes the other way, drives inside with the right, off the glass. It's good and one for Emma Resop. First foul on the cards.
Foul will be on Madison Justman.
First personal and first team foul. A 5-2 lead. Checking in for the Tigers. Paisley Spalding will check in. Resop will have her and one free throw coming up. And it is good. 6-2 lead for the Tigers. Brought up. Kick back to Ehlers at the block. Into the corner. Abel trying to get it up top to Justman for three. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, thrown back up. Brought out by Resop. Kicked over to Brooks. She has it at the top of the key. Back to Resop. Resop goes into the lane, tries to make the pass. Stolen away by the Cards. Addie, they'll come around. Into the corner. Down to Ehlers on the block. Goes up with it. No good. Tapped around. Resop's got it. Ehlers battles for it. Sophie Boudon has it on the floor.
And the scoreboard is out.
And the scoreboard clock has gone down. They got it. Everything went down. We'll see if they can get it back up and running. There we go. I can try to get my time back to normal.
Brooks to pass it in. Goes to Resop.
Go to Resop. Resop will drive, go up with the right hand off the glass. It's good. 8-2 lead for the Tigers. Resop with 5 points now. Cross-court pass to Christian. Just outside the free throw line, no good. Battle for it ensues off the hand of a Tiger. Danny Brewer has checked in for Mayville.
It'll be Boudon to pass it in.
Layla Boudon will inbound.
Up to Christian.
Addie Christian up top, back to Layla Boudon. Boudon drives in, and it's going to be a travel. Right call by that official right there. Was most definitely a travel. 8-2. We will have a couple people checking in for the Tigers. We'll see Brenna Flanagan as well as Millie Gales will check in. Gales trapped in the corner. Jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Tigers.
That was Paisley Spalding in the corner trapped.
Possession will go to Mayville now.
Nope, still Tigers ball.
Possession arrow, I meant, is what I was saying. Resop picks up on a high pass. She kicks into the corner. Gales to Spalding. Spalding up top to Brooks. Brooks working on Ehlers, drives inside, and it'll be a foul. On 2-5, it'll be block. Second team foul for the Cards, first personal for Ehlers. Gets it in. Three coming from Spalding, in and out. Battle for it ensues, tapped around into Gales, back to Spalding. Spalding drives, bounce pass off a couple of feet, kept alive by Ehlers. And an errant pass, good play by Madison Justman. Justman will bring it up. 14-15, 8-2 lead for the Tigers. Ehlers on the right wing, drops it inside, stolen away. Resop's got it. Good play by Brooks. Resop drives into the lane. It'll be a charge. Good call. Justman got her feet set. Going the other way. Emma Resop with the first foul for the target.
Sophie Boudon coming back in for Brielle Ehlers. With Christian passing it into Justman.
Boudon in the right wing. That's Layla Boudon over to Madison Justman. Justman bounces inside to Brewer as it goes through her hands. Layla Boudon picks it up on the corner. Stolen away, and a double dribble call on Gales. Reagan Hardesty will check in for Mayville. 8-2 still, 13:46 to go in a half. Clock's just a hair off. We'll get that fixed. Christian gets it inbounded to Hardesty. Hardesty drops it inside to Boudon. Right wing. Drives inside. Christian goes up with it. Fouled as she goes up. She will shoot 2. Brenda Flanagan will get her first foul. First one is good from Addie Christian.
We'll have number 13, Emerson Peer, coming in.
Peer will check in for the Tigers. We'll take out Spalding. Now one rattles home. 8-4 now. 13:40 to go in a half. Inbound, stolen away by Christian. She looks around. Drives inside, puts it up from the block. It's good. Couple points from Christian now, makes it 8-6.
Resop, past half court, driving down.
Resop on the right wing, guarded by Christian Mayville in a 3-2 zone. More of a man-to-man style. Inside, Resop off the rim. Rebound by Layla Boudon, kicked up to Addie Christian. Christian drives inside, stops and pulls it back out. Looks around, pass inside on the pick and roll to Boudon. Off the glass, and we're tied. Layla Boudon picks up her first points of the day.
Stolen back by Addie Christian.
And a foul call coming.
Foul will be on Reagan Hardesty.
On Reagan Hardesty.
It'll be her first personal and the third team foul on Mayville.
12:40 to go in this first half. Gales will do the inbounding. Trying to get someone to come back for her. It's inbounded to Brewer. Brewer pops a 3, rattles in and out off the glass. Boudon drops for Boudon. Addie Christian down the left side, drives into the lane. Back for Boudon at the elbow, off the rim, no good. She gets her own rebound. Layla Boudon puts it up with the right, tapped around. Hardesty will get to there. See, that one was Pearl Whittick. Or Lydia Case, actually. Now it's up top to Christian. Inside to Layla Boudon. Boudon looks around, back to Christian on the left wing. She'll pop the 3. It's good. Mayville takes the first lead of the game, 11-8.
Mayville still continuing with his press up here.
All tapped around. Resop keeps it alive, throws it back in. Kept alive by Gales. She'll get it, tipped away. Ball is loose. Brewer's got to it. Danny Brewer looks around. Drops, gets Boudon up in the air. Up top. Gales thought about it, doesn't take it. Inside to Resop. Resop goes up with the right, block by Boudon. Sophie Boudon with the block on Emma Resop.
Eddie pass to Layla Boudon.
Right to work that offense through Christian. Has to go through the hands of Hardesty. Stolen away by Brewer. Brewer brings it up 11-8 with 11:10 to go. She stops, pulls up. No good. All rattles around off the hands of Case and out of bounds. Ehlers and Justman will check back in. Brooks, Peer, and Trochinski will check back in. Actually, Buckholtz has checked in. Oh, no, it's Peer. They switched numbers. That's right.
Yep.
That's not very helpful. Trochinski will do the inbounding. Looks for Resop on the bounce pass. Resop goes up with it. Rattles around. No good. She gets her own rebound. Throws it off the bottom of the glass. Up top on the right wing. Driving inside. Blocked by Boudon again. And a double dribble on Brielle Ehlers.
Travel call.
Yeah, travel. I think you probably could have called either one of them at that point.
Yeah, from this vantage point, it looks like either or, but The ref decided call travel call.
Korchinski inbounds. Tipped away by Case. It'll go back out of bounds. She was looking for Emerson Peer. This time we'll have
pass to Reese Brooks.
Brooks will have it at the top of the key on the left wing. She'll pull up from deep. Off the back of the rim. Rebound, Reesop. She'll kick it out to Peer. Peer pumps and drives, but she got started a little too early at the travel. Right call by this front side official.
Lydia Case passing in to Madison Justman.
And Justman will bring it up for the Cards. She'll drop it inside. Ehlers off the glass. She's fouled.
Ehlers will go to the line for 2.
Foul. And 2 free throws coming from Brielle Ehlers. It's a relative young team from this Mayville Cardinals team. A lot of freshmen on the floor right now. Not as many now, just 2 of them with Sophie Boudon and Brielle Ehlers. Ehlers knocks down her first free throw with a high arcing free throw. Her third point of the day. Second one, way. Rebound goes to Reesop. And a timeout, a 30-second one. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after this.
Local decision with friendly employees that still answer our phones. Mobile banking. We're a bank where you're our best interest. Bank at the bank you own. Mayville Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At the Pioneer Keg.
9:50 to go. Brooks, top of the key, short. Battle for it. Kept alive. Boudon knocked away. It's going to be off. Black. Mayville ball. 14-8. Slow battles. Half.
Madison Justman and bring it up past to Sophie Boudon on the wing.
And a travel call on Boudon as she lifted her back foot. Another good call by that backside official. It was hard to see that scored the last points for Mayville, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yes, sir. I didn't realize they have it on their scoreboard. That's quite nice.
Yep. I think, yeah, ours has that now, too.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Korchinski to inbound. She gets it to Miner. Miner drives it back, kicks Korchinski in the corner. Just outside the elbow, it's short. Tapped around by Hardesty. Miner gets to it. She's trapped on the baseline, gets it up to Brooks. Brooks slows things down, kicks it over to Miner on the right wing. Back inside to Brooks. Miner at the top of the key, into the corner. Bounce pass inside, stolen away by Justman. Justman comes the other way in a 2-on-2. Looks around, tries to drop it inside to Ehlers. She'll get it back in the left corner. Missed wide right. Brooks with the rebound. She'll come the other way. 14-8, the Cardinals lead. Brooks on the left wing, looks around. Kicks over to Miner. Miner uses the screen, kicks it into the corner to Spalding. Back on the left wing for 3, way wide.
Ehlers with the rebound.
Flanagan missed badly on that one. Justman brings it over half court. Justman to Ehlers at the top of the key. She'll pull for 3 off the backboard. Boudon with the rebound. No good. Tapped around. Brooks will pick up the rebound. Come the other way. Reese Brooks spins away from Justman.
Pass to Miner. Over to number 1, Raina Trzynski.
Trzynski gets it back to Spalding. Spalding to Brooks. Brooks guarded by Lydia Case. Back up top. 7:55 to go in a half. Corner 3 coming from Spalding off the back of the rim. Battle for it on the ground. Spalding will pick it up. Has to go through her hands. Picked away by Boudon. And a whistle call. Timeout White. Mayville calls a timeout. We'll take a quick one with them.
Johnson. Municipal Well and Pump began over 100 years ago.
20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to 20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to their community and their customers.
Welcome back here on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live streams.
Addie Christian to bring it up for the Cardinals. Over to Hardesty. Hardesty with a shot on the wing. Layla Boudon with the rebound down below, fighting for it. Back to Layla Boudon with the rebound down below, fighting for it. Back to Christian for 3. Emma Reesop with the rebound for the Tigers.
Reese Brooks will bring it up. She will kick to Danny Brewer, back to Reesop up top. Kick Reesop up top. Kicked into the corner for Brewer. Brewer guarded by Hardesty. Back to Flanagan all the way around to Reese Brooks. Brooks uses the screen, gets trapped in the corner, gets out of her way. Christian goes up for the layup, it's good.
Brooks to bring it up for the Tigers. Guarded by Addie Christian. Pass over to Gales in the corner, back to Brooks. Drives in, kicks to Gales. Up to Flanagan. Tipped by Mayville Cardinals. Addie Brewer for the 3. Kristen to bring it up for Mayville.
She'll pop the 3 from the top of the key off the back of the rim. Rebound battled from the top of the key off the back of the rim. Rebound battled for and ensued and ripped away. Foul call on Mayville. It'll go on Layla Boudon, a hold on the arm. That is their 4th team foul.
We'll have Emerson Peer and Adele Minor coming back in for the Tigers. Pass to Emma Reesop, back to Brooks. Brooks to bring it up.
Brooks seems to be the facilitator of this offense. And it'll be a hack on Pearl Whittick. It's now the 5th team foul.
Emerson Peer to inbound it for the Tigers to Reese Brooks. Brooks brings it across half court, guarded by Christian. Screen by Reesop. Kicks down to Reesop.
Blocked away by Ehlers. What a block from Brielle Ehlers. Brought up by Reagan Hardesty. She's stopped up by Brooks. Pass is knocked away. Layla Boudon gets to it. Reesop boxes it back into the backcourt. Hardesty gets to it. Stolen away by Peer, and Peer is fouled on the block by Reagan Hardesty. The 6th team foul. It's about into the bonus now are the Tigers. Peer will do the inbounding.
Minor comes out, back to Peer.
Stolen away by Christian once again. She'll drive in, guarded by Reesop, and she is blocked. It is a foul. It'll be the 4th team foul, and 2nd personal on Reesop. 4th team foul for the Tigers. It'll send Christian to the line, 16-8.
Christian at the line to shoot 2 for the Cardinals. First one is good.
She stays perfect from the free throw line today so far. It's 3 for 3.
Coming back in for the Tigers is Paisley Spalding, with Christian with 1 more free throw attempt. And she remains good.
For the Cardinals.
Brooks to inbound it.
Peer drives it up the right side, goes onto the baseline, has a lane to the basket, and the drought ends there. The Tigers finally put up some points, make it 18-10. They've been stuck at 8 for a long time. Basket made by Emerson Peer. Brielle away by Emerson Peer. Peer drives into the lane, goes into the contact, can't get it to go. Ball falls out to Brooks, kicks, Spalding. Inside to Minor, kick to Reesop, corner 3 coming, it's short. Rebound Spalding off the glass, it's good. Paisley Spalding makes it 18-12. Tigers got something rolling offensively now.
Addie Christian to bring the ball up. Back to Ehlers.
Ball
Back
stolen.
to Christian.
Christian has it at the top of the key. Picks up her dribble, drops it, stolen away by Brooks. Brooks on a fast break. Goes up for the layup, off the glass, too strong. Miner gets the rebound. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul on Pearl Whittick. That'll put the Tigers in the bonus.
Adele Miner at the line for the Tigers.
Miner will shoot two. Knocks down her first. Her first point of the game, makes it 18-13. Last minute or so, the Tigers have picked up their offense.
Lydia Case comes back. Brielle Ehlers comes out. Second attempt by Miner.
Miner will shoot two. Her second attempt off the front rim, rolls around, battled for it, off the hands, and kept alive. Brought up by Addie Christian. Will take the one from Boudon. Drives into the lane, goes up for the layup. It's good and one.
Addie Christian drives hard to that basket and goes up into the contact and gets the and one called for another free throw attempt.
Foul goes on Spalding. 15 foul on a Ripon, and the 13th point of the game for Addie Christian already. Knocks down her free throw. Perfect 5 for 5. She has got 14 in the first half so far. Inbound to Pierre. Quick up to Resop. Resop drives, kicks inside Miner. Off the hands, kept alive. Whittick had to go off the baseline. It'll be Tigers ball. 3:53 to go in a half. Miner to inbound. Inbound goes to Resop. Has it on the baseline. Corner. Right wing three coming. No foul. We'll see which way this goes. It'll be on the Cardinals. I believe it'll be on. Nope. It'll be on number 12.
Emerson Pierre.
Emerson Pierre.
For her first team foul, for her first personal foul, but the 6th team foul. Addie Christian to inbound it to Madison Justman. Addie Christian brings it up to half court.
Will use the screen of Justman. Kicks inside adjustment. Nice catch on the baseline. Goes to Boudon. Lila Boudon with a layup. No good. Battle for it. Resop will pick up another rebound. They come the other way with Reese Brooks. Brooks has got Pierre wide open inside. Gets it to her. Blocked by Layla Boudon. Play from Boudon to get back and block that. Ball goes out of bounds with 3:21 to go.
Paisley Spalding to inbound the ball for the Tigers.
Spalding will inbound. Looks around. Gets it. Trochinski. And she is fouled by Whittick. That is Whittick's 3rd of the day. And they will shoot in the 1-and-1. It'll be Raina Trochinski to the line. 21-13 lead to the Cardinals. Hardesty will take out Whittick as she is in foul trouble in the first half. Trochinski with the 1-and-1 goes off the back rim. She'll pick up her own rebound though. And it's a travel on Brooks.
Madison Justman to inbound it for the Cardinals to Addie Christian.
Half court. The 1-2-2 zone from the Tigers. Justman's got it at the top of the key. Kicks it over to Boudon. Boudon drives inside. She travels. Right call by that official. And you see this early in the season. A lot of early season mistakes from both of these teams so far.
Yeah, just coming back into the season, you'll see a lot of mistakes by both teams. Just coming back in games again.
Inside pass, stolen away by Christian. They were looking for Trochinski. Christian will rebound Brooks. She'll bring it up, had it poked away. Still ball loose on the floor. It's knocked away, and it's going to be Mayville ball. Ehlers will check back in and take out Lydia Case. Justman will inbound to Christian. 2:38 to go in a half. 21-13 lead for the Cardinals.
Ehlers on the wing.
Ehlers on the wing, and a foul's coming on Resop. That's the third personal on Resop now. She's in foul trouble. That is the 7th. It'll put the Cardinals. Forgot I had that bonus button. Forgot it was an option.
All the new tools.
I know. Ehlers will take her first. Knocks that one down. She's 2 for 3 on free throws today so far. Makes it 22-13. Mayville trying to get to their double-digit lead. First double-digit lead of the day for either team. That one's short. Kicked over and brought up by Minor.
Pass to Brooks.
Reese Brooks brings it over half court. Kicked up top to Buckholz. Buckholz has it poked away. And her pass to Boudon will get to it again as she stripped it away from Buckholz. Brought up by Justman down the right side. Falls into that right corner up top to Christian. Back to Christian. Started by Buckholz. In and out move. Drives and kicks. Justman in the corner. Justman swings around. Drops it inside to Boudon. Has it tapped around. Ball is picked up by Reese Brooks. Brooks comes out. Bounce pass inside for Torchinsky. Stolen away by Justman. Justman kicks it up to Christian. Christian brings it in. Layup with the left hand. No good. Rebound Minor. Minor brings it up. Almost had it poked away. Kick. Either team really seemingly able to get any sort of offense consistently going yet, Jacob.
Yeah, you see some small runs here and there, but both teams are struggling to get their offense to run here. A lot of travel calls and just dragging of the foot that is causing that.
Layla Boudon on the right wing. Looks around, and she traveled. That's the third time she's traveled today. Reese Brooks will do the inbounding. Danny Brewer checks back in for Raina Trochinski.
Brooks to inbound it to Adele Brewer.
Danny Brewer brings it over half court. Guarded by Christian, kicks to Minor. Minor into the corner. Bounce pass stolen away again by Christian. Christian brings it over half court. Drives into the corner, kicks to Justman. Thought about the three, doesn't take it. Spins inside, pulls up, off the glass, no good. Boudon steps on the baseline, but the ball was out of bounds first. Flanagan comes out. Paisley Spalding checks back in for the Tigers. Layla Boudon to do the inbounding. Looks to get it inside, he does. Pulls up Boudon up the pass, no good. Hardesty has it go off her hands and out of bounds. I'm going to say it went out on Black. Boudon will inbound. Pass is tipped, kept alive by Ehlers. Looking around, on to Justman, dropped inside for Boudon on the block, goes off the rim, no good. Reese Brooks with the rebound. Brooks looks around, will bring it up over half court. She'll kick to Brewer. Brewer in the corner, back to Brooks. Guarded by Addie Christian, 30 seconds to go in the half. Minor has it in the right corner. Minor goes up top, pop for three, it's blocked. It was tipped by Christian. Pass goes up, stolen away by Adele Minor. Minor, crossover move, has it picked up, goes inside to Brewer. Brewer pumps, pull, rebound. Boudon will get the foul with 12.3. And will send Adele Minor to the free throw line. Ninth team foul on Mayville. Minor will start in the 1-and-1. She misses. Thrown off. What a play by Reese Brooks right there.
Yeah, what a play by Reese Brooks right there. She just hit the ball back in and off of a Cardinal player to get the ball back for Tigers.
9 seconds. Inbound to Spalding. Into the corner. Brewer for three. It's long, but she's fouled. 5.9 seconds to go. Danny Brewer will go to the line to shoot three. Not that it matters. It puts the Tigers in the double bonus. Second foul on Maddie Justman. Brewer from the line will shoot three. She misses the first. .9 team lead for Mayville. We've been kind of stuck here for the last 2 minutes. And Brewer misses again. Been backed off the points of Addie Christian with 14 from her so far in this first half. Brewer will shoot again. No good. Rebound for Ehlers. Ehlers gets it up. Christian goes off the glass with no time to go. That does it for the first half. 22-13. We'll head to the second half. We'll have a quick break. We'll come back after this on Radio Plus Videos.
They serve the auto repair, tire, and wheel needs of customers in Brandon and the rest of central Wisconsin. We're on call 24/7 for roadside assistance and on the farm service for customers. For auto repairs, tires, and wheels, come see us in person or request a quote online. PT Tire and Service, you make the call and leave the rest to us. Call 920-346-TIRE.
At Warner Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath, we know that your home is more than just four walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expertship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all. Visit warnerharmson.com and book your free consultation today.
This winter.
Yeah, that's what it feels like at most used car dealerships. Pushy sales tactics, pressure, and no peace of mind. At Schaefer Auto, we don't play that game. Every car's inspected by certified mechanics, and we got over 100 budget-friendly vehicles ready for you. Here, you actually get the space and support to choose the car that fits you.
Schaefer Auto, no tackles, no pressure. Schaefer Auto, no tackles, no pressure, just the right car for you.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Join us.
Rigorous attention to detail. A Bryant Evolution heating system is so well designed, it's as much all as it is to use.
Good to go.
For the dealer nearest you, visit Bryant.com.
AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Angling only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning, $40 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Dedic Training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational, and starts with a visit to Back in Action in Fond du Lac, backinactionrehab.com.
At Bernhardt Plumbing,
This is why over the years we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
All right, welcome back here for the second half. Had some internet issues. That wing from Addie Christian. She leads everybody overall today so far. We're just about ready to start this second half. She will inbound to Madison Justman. And we are underway to start this second half. Ball goes to Reagan Hardesty. We'll not probably see a ton of Pearl Whittick in this half. Justman with a left wing three off the iron. Rebound by Brooks. She's bodied by Christian. Picks up her dribble, kicks it over to Peer. Peer tries to use the screen, had it poked away by Justman. Poked out of bounds by Justman. It'll stay with the Tigers.
Emerson Peer to inbound to Resop. Back to Peer.
And she'll pull up from just inside the top of the key off the back of the iron. Rebound, Layla Boudon. Boudon kicks it over to Addie Christian. She'll bring it up. Christian over half court to Boudon in the left wing. Guarded by Miner. It back to Christian up by Brooks inside. Ehlers off the glass. No good. Miner with the rebound. Adele Miner will bring it over half court. Guarded by Justman. Brooks looks around. Inside to Miner. The free throw line. Miner works on Boudon. Gives it back to Emerson Peer. Peer will drive in with the right. She'll go up off the glass. In and out. No good. Justman kicks it. Christian inside. Ehlers open. She's fouled. Resop up her fourth, and we will not see Emma Resop for almost probably the rest of this first half, or second half. Ehlers will shoot two. He's missed a couple free throws today. She knocks down her first. 23-13. Mayville takes a 10-point lead. Ehlers picks up her 5th point of the day. Off the back iron, no good. A rebound for Brooks. Brooks kicks to Peer on the right wing. Peer working on Justman, has it poked away. Justman comes the other way. Addie Justman goes up off the glass and one. Justman makes it 25-13.
One more point to make it a 3-point play.
Foul went on Pierce. Second foul of the team and second personal so far for Pierce. Trying to finish the N1 play is Maddie Justman. It's good.
Brooks to bring the ball up for the tie court, guarded by Addie Christian.
Kicked into the corner. And a travel. Right call. Yes, picking up that trail foot was Brenna Flanagan. Justman will do the inbounding for Addie Christian. 16-14 to go in the game. Christian, wide open look in the lane. It's good. Pump fake the pass, drove in. Picks up her 16th point of the day. Play down the other way. Spalding spins and passes to Flanagan. Kick to Trochinski. Up top to Brooks, almost has it taken away, but it's going to be a foul on Justman. It'll be Justman's 3rd personal and the first team foul of the half on Mayville. Lydia Case checks back in. She'll take out Justman, and Gales will check in for Ripon. She will get the inbound pass from Brooks, and she'll drop it right back. Brooks drives in, goes up with the right hand, off the glass, no good. Tapped around, ball is loose. Flanagan keeps it in. Baseline into the corner. Flanagan, guarded by Ehlers, up top to Gales. Drops it inside to Miner. Miner, Spalding, back to Miner in the corner. Dribbles it off of herself, kept alive and thrown away by Christian. Case keeps it alive. Miner gets to it. She'll go off the glass, no good. Foul on Boudon, her 3rd personal.
See if they call it a shooting foul. Should be shooting foul.
I would guess it would be a shooting. Seemed to be she was in the act. 2nd team foul. Miner 1 for 2 on free throws today so far. In and out. Pearl Whittick will check back in. She is in foul trouble already. She's got 3. She'll take out Boudon. That'll move Hardesty over. Mayville going small here. minus Ehlers. Miner knocks it down, makes 28-14, first points of the half for the Tigers. Mayville will take a timeout. We will take it with them. We'll be back after this on Radio Plus and Jeff's
A greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated. We provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Katie's Log Cabin. Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard.
Welcome back here on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live streams. Christian to do the inbounding for the Cardinals. She will get it in. She gets it back. Working on. Drives in with that right hand. Gets picked up. Spins on Miner. Goes up with the right off the glass. No good. Off the front of the rim. Brooks. Quick up. Looking down court. Finds Gales. And Gales travel. Good call. Good call for him to even see that. She just couldn't get her foot down in time.
Yeah, a little off balance catch, and now she's in a pressure. Lydia.
They're putting a little bit of a press on. Pass will come in. Into the corner, Lydia Case gets it to Pearl Whittick, has it poked away by Brooks. Christian to Case, she'll pull up a baseline jumper off the glass, no good. Ehlers with the rebound off the glass, it's good. Mayville's got 30, it's 30-14. Ehlers picks up her first basket of the second half. Third point.
Millie Gales bring it up for the Tigers. Past Flanagan. Back to Brooks.
Brooks in the corner.
Looking down low at Miner. Gets it down. Back to Brooks.
Good give and
Layup
go.
off the glass.
It's good. Very good give and go. Brooks held relatively quiet in that first half. One of the better returning players here. She's got 5 now. Had a 3 in the first half. Addie Christian over half court uses the screen of Ehlers. Pulls up from the top of the key off the rim. No good. Tapped out of bounds by, I think they will say it's staying with Mayville, or we're going to call it over the back foul. Yep, 25 with a displacement foul because over the back. Yep.
Inbounding for the Tigers is number 2, Reese Brooks.
Mayville's third team foul of the half so far.
Throws it into Paisley Spalding. Spalding brings it up. Over to Danny Brewer. Back to Brooks.
Gets it in. Off the glass, Spalding. Nice play by Paisley Spalding. 30-18 now. Trying to keep it a little bit closer.
Justman brings it up for the Cardinals. Back to Layla Boudon.
Boudon trapped as she picked up her dribble. Bounce pass, stolen away. Brooks on the floor, gets it to Spalding. Quick up. Coming the other way. Stolen away by Pearl Whittick.
Whittick coming up the floor past the Justman.
And
they will get a charge.
That's the end of the day for Pearl Whittick. That's her 5th personal. She's done. I don't know if she realizes it. I don't think she does realize it. She's done. They got 6 players on the court, but Pearl Whittick's done for the day. She's got her 5th personal. She's fouled out.
Brooks to inbound it for the Tigers.
30-18 lead for this Mayville team.
Inbounded to Raina Turchinski.
Brooks with a wide open look in the lane, off the glass, in and out. Had a couple of those today from the Tigers that have just not fallen their ways off the rim.
Justman brings it up for the Cardinals. Looking down low, they got Layla Boudon. Boudon drives. Kicks out to Reagan Hardesty. Hardesty with a 3. Miss.
Boudon picks up another rebound, stolen away by Spalding. Battle for it, kicks to Danny Brewer. Brewer into the corner. Back onto the right wing. Spalding for 3. No good. Missed wide left.
Hardesty will inbound it for the Cardinals, and Ripon will put a press on the Cardinals.
12:48 to go. Ripon down. Probably in time where you start pressing already. Stolen away by Brooks. Blind look. Good play by Boudon to get back. It's off the hands of Hardesty and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tigers. Brooks will inbound. Finds a wide open girl in the corner. Pops for three. No good. Flanagan couldn't get it to go.
Sophie Boudon with the rebound. Madison Justman brings it up. Spinning. Back to Layla Boudon.
Boudon slows things down, working on Reese Brooks. Gets into the corner to Hardesty. Hardesty drops it inside of the baseline to Case off the hands of Miner and out of bounds. Madison Justman will do the inbounding. Actually, Miner was not in there. Miner's going to check back in.
It's off the hands of Spalding.
Flanagan will come out.
Now Miner isn't.
Quick inbound. Boudon off the glass. No good. Brooks will bring it up. It spins off of her. It's a screen over half court. Brooks on the right wing. Thought about it. Didn't take it. Gets it back at the top of the key. Gets a screen. She's going to pull up from the left wing. No good. Brewer with the rebound. Brewer goes baseline up and under. Miner will pick up the rebound. Blocked by Boudon. Kept alive. Kicked out. Top of the key. Put in a double dribble. I think she knew it. She started
Addie Krishnan back in for the Cardinals, taking out Madison Justman.
Christian been the majority of the offense for Mayville today. 16 total points for her out of the 30.
Ripon is still. Layla Boudon brings it up. Guarded by Reese Brooks.
Picks up her dribble, gives it to Christian. Working on Spalding. Gets her to fall. Spalding fouls.
Will be a reach-in foul on Paisley Spalding.
That'll be the second person foul. 11:35 to go in the game. Mayville up 12. Stick with us afterwards. I don't think we're going to do interviews today just because of the internet stuff. We're going to try to just wrap it up and get out of here, but try to get that fixed the next time we come here. Brooks with a good play on the floor, makes the play. Over half court, pass goes. Miner off the glass. Spalding knocks home the second chance effort. 30-20, back within 10 of the Tigers.
Addie Christian brings the ball up across half court. Stolen by Miner.
Miner coming the other way. She's got a lane to the basket. Goes up with the right off the glass. It's good. Down to an 8-point game. Mayville's going to burn that timeout. There's when you are not watching games on Radio Plus Video Sports. Check out the Flyway Focus with Jordan King. His report coming out tomorrow morning. We'll have this game and other games that have happened tonight in the Flyway Conference in basketball. Mayville with an 8-point lead over the Tigers with 11:03 to go in the game.
Hardesty to inbound it for the Cardinals. Over to Sophie Boudon. Back to Hardesty. Over to Layla Boudon.
Lydia Case brings it into the right wing. She goes through a player. It's a blocking foul coming on Millie Gales.
It will be a shooting foul, so Lydia Case will go to the line for free throws.
That's 14 foul on the Tigers. Case will take her first free throw and knock it down. Makes it 31-22, ends a little bit of a scoring drought from the Cards. First points of the day for Lydia Case. 32-22. Inbound comes. Brought up by Spalding. Spalding had a nice second half so far. Kicks. Driven in by Peer. Goes up. Guarded hard. Makes one in into the corner. Case up top. Sophie Boudon for three. She's open. Banks it off the window. No good. Case battles for it on the floor. It's kept alive. Jump ball. Possession arrow is pointing with the guest. Now it should point with Mayville.
So you were wrong.
Well, it changes at the half.
Oh.
I was right originally.
Yeah. Peer brings it up.
Bounce
over
pass
to Miner.
Inside
off the knee.
Miner off her knee, and it'll go the other way. sloppy mistakes from both teams have really kept on.
Mistakes that come at the beginning of the season, just get back into the season, and mistakes will happen, and that's why you get the rest of the season to correct them.
Boudon dribbles it off her own leg. Hardesty will wide open, and just an errant pass. Good job getting on the floor for it is Minor. Gales goes baseline. She's guarded off. Goes to Pier, goes way up with it with the. Ehlers and Justman will check back in. Case and Boudon, Sophie Boudon will come out. The Tigers as well. She will take out Millie Gales. 32-20. Clock starts ticking. Brielle Ehlers move. Drives inside. Tries to go up with it. Throws it way up. No good, but draws the contact. It'll be the 5th team foul. And second personal on Minor. Christian will go to the line to shoot 2, where she is perfect on the day so far.
Still remains perfect.
Remains perfect. Makes it 33-22. Quiet second half after a very good first half from Addie Christian.
Still has majority of the points for Mayville with this 33-22 lead. Now is 34-22, and she remains perfect.
Driven inside by Pier. Drops it back for Minor. Pump fake. Goes up with it. She's fouled on the arm. Minor will go to the line. And she will shoot 2. That is the 6th team foul on Mayville. 4th personal on Justman. Mayville got a lot of players in foul trouble already. Case going to check back in for Justman. Minor knocks down her first. Holiday from the line.
Justman will come out for the Cardinals, and Pier will come out for the Tigers.
Flanagan will check back in for the Tigers. Minor to try to make it a 10-point game. No good. Ball's rattled around to the floor. Brooks has got it. She's holding on to it. Jump ball says possession Mayville. It's Mayville ball. Good effort by Reese Brooks.
Ripon continuing with the press, down 11.
They'll go full court press now.
Yeah. Layla Boudon to Addie Christian.
Christian almost had it over and back, and an offensive foul coming on Layla Boudon.
Going to be a legal screen.
That is her 4th personal, and that puts the Tigers in the bonus.
Truchinski inbounds to Brooks. Brooks working Christian. Flanagan with the 3.
Flanagan's been come up short on a couple of threes so far today.
Last hit by a Tiger.
Not by much. She's just been hitting the front rim, and it's kind of been all day for the Tigers. They haven't seemed to get anything to really drop.
We're going to have a sister for a sister change. Sophie Boudon comes in for Layla Boudon.
Inbound goes to Brielle Ehlers. And she'll bring it up. Kicks it into the corner to Christian. Guarded by the Tigers. Drives inside. Spins around. She traveled. Good call.
And Brooks will.
She'll get it in.
Goes to Spalding. Spalding brings it up across. Working a crossover.
Spalding spins off the glass. Nice play by Paisley. Spalding picks up her position. Christian drives. She's got a lane to the basket. Drops it inside for Ehlers. Up and under. No good.
Truchinski bringing it up for the Tigers off the rebound.
Tigers working quick. Into the corner. Flanagan will pop it deep in the corner. Way short. Picked up by Ehlers. Got Christian down court. Hits her in stride. Off the glass. No good. Rebound Minor. Minor will bring it up. Both teams working in transition. Minor goes inside. Kicks into the corner. Truchinski open for 3. Short. Rebound Hardesty. 8:05 to go in the game. Addie Christian slows things down. Works it just slowly over half court. Picked up by Truchinski. Gets a screen from Ehlers. Looks around. Goes inside. Ehlers stolen away by Adele Minor. Minor gets it to Brooks. Brooks will slow things down as well. Into the corner. Flanagan's wide open. She'll pop it again. No good. Picked up. Drop for Brooks. Back to Flanagan up top. Kick to Monsky. Korchinski drives inside. Back to Flanagan. Flanagan looks around. Guarded by Ehlers. Uses the screen from Miner. Pulls up from the free throw line. Foul will stay here. I think foul will go on Miner on the arm.
That'll be her third.
Her third personal and the 6th team foul. Trying to get both teams into the bonus now.
Layla Boudon coming back in for the Cardinals, coming in for Reagan Hardesty, and number 11, Justman, coming in for Christian.
Foul trouble as well. She's got 4 already today. Resop going to check back in now finally, as she's at 4 as well for the Tigers.
Very physical game, foul trouble, and Mayville already has one person out with fouls.
Justman has it over half court. It's picked up by Gales. Picks up. Boudon just outside the elbow. Pumps, drives, goes off the glass. She was fouled. She'll shoot 2. Foul's going to go on Brooks. That is Brooks' first personal. As much as she's played, surprising to say it's her first personal with how physical this game's been.
Yeah, a lot of other players with at least one foul. And that is just her first.
That one's short from Boudon. 7:05 to go. See a new player checking in for Mayville. Sophie Boudon short again. Battle for it on the rebound. Jump ball. It'll be Tigers ball.
We will have Maya Keith coming in for Mayville.
Freshman Maya Keith will take out Sophie Boudon. 7:04 to go. Possession arrow will now go to Mayville as it was just taken by the Tigers.
Brooks inbounds it to Danny Brewer and back to Brooks.
Brooks picks up her dribble, goes into the corner. Spalding back to Brewer. Brewer pumps. Goes back to Brooks in the corner, guarded by Keith. Looks around inside to Resop. Resop is fouled, and she'll go to the line in the 1-and-1. Foul's going to come on Brielle Ehlers. That'll be her third personal in the 1-and-1 are the Tigers. Resop had an and 1 earlier.
Ehlers brings it across court to Justman. Justman over to Boudon.
Boudon working on Danny Brewer. Drives inside, goes up with the left, off the glass. She's fouled, but no good. 8th team foul now on the Tigers.
Says she got hit in the head.
That one will be on Danny Brewer. Her first personal. Just over 6.5 to go in this one. And her team knocking down their free throws when they need them. Boudon will shoot 2 as she was fouled in the process of shooting. She misses the first. 34-25. 9-point lead for Mayville. Boudon makes it a double-digit lead once again.
Brooks going to have a sub coming in. It's going to be Cherchinsky for Spalding.
Spalding will come out. She's had a very good second half. I interested to see why they would take her out.
Brewer back to Brooks. Brooks brings it across half court. Working on Justman. Back to Brewer. Brewer pulls 3 from the top of the key. No good. Gales gets it. Off the backboard. Bounces around. No good. That'll be off of a Mayville Cardinal. Remains Tigers ball.
Brooks is the facilitator of this offense. Anytime she inbounds, she generally gets it back right away, especially with Resop not getting as many minutes today.
Up to Gales. Gales pulls.
Wide open, knocks it down. It's a 2. Foot was on the line. Right call by that official. So 35-27. Gales will pick up her first points of the day, brought over half court. Boudon's got it, picks up her dribble, gives it back to Justman. Justman drives inside, looks around, Case inside, spins off the block. Boudon, no good. Rebound, Resop. That's what Tigers have really missed is the rebounding ability of Emma Resop in this second half as she got into 4 fouls early.
Resop bringing it across, down to Gale. Resop goes up and under.
Brooks,
back up to
corner 3, good. Reese Brooks picks up her second 3 of the day. And all of a sudden, The Tigers are within 5, the closest they've been since early in the first half.
Resop's got to be careful.
Pulls up. It was blocked by Resop, stolen by Brooks.
Brooks brings it across half court. Down to the corner by Gales.
Bounds. With 5:03 to go, Mayville will have Hardesty and
Christian
Chekchinski. Tigers have found their way back into this one by just overall team offense. Brewers got it. Drops it from the baseline, off the lane, off the iron, no good. Resop throws it off of, good call. Resop threw it off of Budon, kept it alive. It'll stay with the Tigers. They will get a new life in this possession with Trochinski to inbound once again. She'll go right to Brewer. Has it on the right wing into the corner. Goes to Resop. Resop drives inside, kicks, extra pass. Brewer left wing three from Brooks, no good. Quick up, got Christian to the right wing. Christian inside, Ehlers wide open, up and under, it's good. Mayville ends their scoring drought, ends it back to a 7-point game.
Brewer brings it up, gives it to Resop in the corner. Resop gets fouled by Brielle Ehlers.
She is 1 for 2 from the free throw line today. Ehlers picks up her 4th personal, and Mayville's now got
those being Brielle Ehlers and Madison Justman.
Resop knocks down her first of the 1-and-1, her 6th point of the day.
Minor coming back in for Ripon, as well as Peer to bring out Gales and Brewer.
The 1-and-1, no good. Rebound Hardesty. Slows things down and gets it to Justman. Justman drops it to Budon on the right wing, guarded by Brooks. Ayla Budon, she's held by Reese Brooks with 4:17 to go in the game. And she'll go to the line in the 1-and-1. Brooks will pick up her 2nd personal, and it may not even be a bad foul because Mayville has not been great from the free throw line today.
Yeah, not a bad choice to foul there, as Mayville has not been good from the free throw line. Layla Budon at the line right now, makes her first one.
That's back-to-back for Budon from the free throw line. She's got 4 today so far. Makes it 38-31. Budon makes in and out on her 2nd one. Stolen by Christian. Christian looks around, gets back to the right wing, slows things down, guarded by Brooks.
Christian working on Brooks. Screen by Ehlers and Budon. Down to Budon. And just in and out. Gets her rebound. Out to Hardesty. Hardesty
and
over the basket.
I think she was looking for a foul there, but that one's going to be one. Displacement foul on Brooks. The double bonus goes Mayville. That'll be Brooks' 3rd personal. And Hardesty will go into the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, not much you can do there if you're Reese Brooks. Hardesty just kind of stopped, and you just ran into the back of him trying to make a play.
Hardesty misses her. Mayville trying to hang on as the Tigers have made a push late. And no basket. Lane violation on Mayville.
Timeout.
And a timeout taken by the Tigers. We will take it with them. We'll be back after this.
There's no to go to Leroy Meats. Find this week's lunch menu, coupons, and hours at LeroyMeats.com. Nobody beats Leroy Meats.
At Mayville Savings Bank,
welcome back here on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live stream. 38-31. What a game it has been. A good second half from the Tigers, including Paisley Spalding with 6. She's led the way for them in the second half and for everybody in the second half. You had 4 points from Addie Christian. She's got 18 now, but has been held very quiet in this second half. Mayville with a lot of people in foul trouble. We got 3 people with 4 fouls on the floor for the Cards. That is Ehlers, Budon, and Madison Justman, and just Resop with 4 fouls for the Tigers, 3 for Brooks. Jacob, 38-31, and Mayville just got a lane violation on a made free throw, which would have made it 39-31. The Tigers' offense has really woken up in this second half.
Yeah, we should be in for a great finish here, so stick around, folks. We'll have a post-game show recapping what all happened, but we
Ehlers quick up to Christian. Got Justman on the far side. Bounce pass, a good one. Spins, goes off the glass, no good.
Rebound Minor fighting for it with Ehlers.
And if that's a foul on Ehlers, that's her day. And it is.
And it will be.
That's her 5th personal. She's done. They'll put Sophie Boudon back in the game with 3:26 to go. But Brielle Ehlers' day is done. And that puts now the Tigers in the double bonus as well.
Sophie Boudon will come back in for Ehlers. And Adele Minor will be at the line for the Tigers.
Minor made one of every free throw that she has been to the...
Will be shooting 2 because it was double bonus. Her second attempt will be coming here
I think
momentarily.
you talk about this for both teams. It has been the story of the missed free throw today.
Yeah. Both teams have struggled with free throws.
Minor picks up her back half of the double bonus. Makes it 38-32.
Hardesty inbounds to Layla Boudon.
Back to Hardesty.
Up to Justman. Overthrown pass.
It was a good job breaking the press. Just a errant pass from Justman. Trochinsky to inbound to Brooks in a 6-point game.
Brooks on Mayville's 3-2 press. 3-2 zone.
Brooks thought about it, kicks into the corner. Peer will pull up for 3. Good! It's a 3-point game. Emerson Peer from downtown.
Christian bringing it up, throws it to Resop.
Resop comes the other way in a 3-on-1. Peer steps back for 3. Feeling it, no good. Off the arms of Minor and out of bounds. 2:51 to go. You look at that and you say, oh, Emerson Peer, it's a 3-on-1. Get the ball inside and make it a 1-point game. But
yeah, we will have a timeout by Mayville here.
And it's
walk-ins, no appointment necessary.
Welcome back here on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live streams. Both teams today have found themselves in the double bonus in each half. Fouls have become plentiful. That is why so many people are in foul trouble and have fouled out already. Pearl Whittick fouled out early in this half.
And Brielle Ehlers just fouled out momentarily.
Pass inside, poked away by Resop. It's out of bounds. The play by Emma Resop. She has been key to get back into this game for this Tigers team. She missed most of this second half due to foul trouble and most of the first half after getting 3 early. And
Addie Christian inbounds it to Justman. Justman gets fouled by, we'll see, Brooks? Maybe? Nope. It'll be Peer.
Peer. That'll be Peer's 3rd personal, the 11th team foul. Bonus already, so it don't really matter. But I can add the 11 on here. Off the back of the iron, rolls around, no good.
We'll have Paisley Spalding coming back in for the Tigers, and Emerson Peer will come out.
Spalding has had quite a nice second half. She's got 6 points in the second half already.
Madison Justman good on the second one.
Makes it a 2-possession game. To Minor. Back to Trochinsky. She'll use Minor and she'll give it to her. Minor picks up her dribble, gives it to Spalding. Paisley Spalding has it poked away, and that's a reach-in foul. That's the ball game for Madison Justman, her 5th personal.
We'll have Lydia Case coming back in for her. Very, very physical game. And chance to put 2 more points on the board and make it 2-1.
Spalding yet to take a free throw today. Knocks down her first. She's got now 9 points. And 7 of them coming in the second half, trying to get the double digits and make it a 2-point game. Misses that one. Rebound goes to Boudon. Layla Boudon, one of those ones in.
Working on Trochinsky. Back over to Layla Boudon, working on Resop. Resop's got to be careful. She got 4. Down to Lydia Case. And a reach-in foul by Paisley Spalding.
Spalding will get called for the foul. That is her 3rd personal. Now the 12th team foul.
Lydia Case will go to the line for the Cardinals.
Not that it really matters. Let's keep that at 10. Both teams in the double bonus. Case will shoot 2. She's made 1 free throw today.
And we still got 2 minutes left in this game.
Got 2:11 to go. Both teams with fouls up the fouls today, and there's been a lot of fouls on that Got 4-3-3-3 on the other side. Case banks it off the glass. It's no good. Brooks will pick up the rebound and bring it the other way.
Brooks brings it across half court over to Spalding. Spalding working inside, kicks out to Brooks. Brooks on the three, over to Minor, back to Resop.
Resop drives into the lane, goes up with the layup, too strong. Gets her own rebound, goes back up, she's fouled. Emma Resop will go to the line. We'll see who they put this on. It'll be on Lydia Case. Be her personal. Resop today has made 2 free throws.
Just off the front end, off the backboard for a miss.
A little bit of short on that one, 1:51 to go. You think either way, the story of the missed free throws, if Mayville makes their free throws, they're up probably 12-15 right now. And if the Tigers make their free throws, they could be up. That one's missed, but rebound by Minor. Open was Brooks in the corner. She'll drive in, pull up just on the baseline. Off the back of the rim, Boudon gets the rebound. She's trapped on the baseline. Quick up to Christian. She comes the other way. Christian bounce pass inside, off a Case and out of bounds.
Nice job by Emma Resop just to back off and not get that 5th foul and just let the ball go out of bounds instead of trying to make a play where she could have gotten a foul.
Brooks will bring it up over half court. The key, Brooks thought about going up for the tie, but no, did not make the decision. Krochinski bounce pass inside to Minor. Got Spalding. She'll pull up from the free throw line off the outside of the iron. Ball bounces around, kept the line. Inside to Resop. Resop goes up. She's fouled by Sophie Boudon with 1:04 to go.
That'll be Sophie
They're
Boudon.
going to give it on Sophie Boudon. That's her first personal. Thought they were saying 2-3. I saw the 2.
That would have been her. Layla's 5th if that was on her, but it was on her sister.
Resop, after missing her last 2, knocks down that one and makes it a 2-point game. What a finish we are in store here from Mayville High School. 37-39, Resop with her second, no good. Tigers are going to get the rebound. Emma Resop picks up her own rebound. Got Brooks on the right wing. Over, extra pass. Spalding was open, she took her time. 57 seconds to go.
Brooks dribbling across over to Resop. Resop drives.
Drives for the tie, it's good! 39-39 with 45 seconds to go. Christian brings it up over half court. Christian gets a screen from Sophie Boudon. Thought about pulling up. She doesn't. Skips into the corner. Hardesty for 3. In and out. Tapped around. Rebound Resop. She comes the other way with 25 seconds to go. Pass to Brooks. Slowing things down.
Gonna try and work the clock out. Got 20 seconds left.
20 seconds into the corner to Paisley Spalding. Back to Resop. She'll pull up. Seconds to go and a foul call. Minor's .3.
That'll be her 4th foul of the game.
That'll send Boudon to the line, where truthfully she has not been great today.
No,
she's made 2 and she's been at the line about times. Don't even say it.
Was not gonna say it.
Yeah, I know. Back half, the first half of the double bonus. It's good from Boudon. When it mattered the most, she knocks it down, makes it 40-39. Tigers have 3 timeouts still. And rattles the second one home, 41-39. Tigers will take their third timeout. We'll stay here as a little bit the chat about 41-39. Back-to-back free throw makes from Layla Boudon. Puts her at 6. 11.3 seconds to go, Jacob.
Yeah, we
What
should
a
be in
second
for a
half.
great finish here. I mean, it's still got 11 seconds, enough to get the ball down the court and score. And student section for Mayville is coming alive now. Close game, and we are in for a great finish. So stick around and watch with us, folks.
I was trying to get that to stop on 11.3, but I couldn't do it. But that's okay. This has been quite the game. This Tigers team has fought back hard in this second half.
I can imagine that coach is drawing up a play, trying to get the ball down and score. At least just get 2 to tie it up. Ripon is allowed to run the baseline, and Mayville will put a press on. in hopes not to foul.
And rebounding will be Paisley Spalding. She'll get it in quick. Goes right to Minor. Minor drives it up on the left side. Timeout. Looking out very hard was Ripon's coach with 5.9 seconds to go.
Now she's probably going to drop a play, try and get the ball inside and make a quick basket.
And Mayville, you're in a no-foul situation. You do not want to foul. You're in the double bonus. 5.9 seconds to go. They're drawing something up. And what, Jacob, if you're in that Ripon huddle, who are you going to here?
I am probably going to, if I'm looking at a person that I'm going to go to, it's probably going to be number 4.
Resop.
And that'll probably, she's been a dominant inside today, and she would probably get a.
I mean, do you go for the win or you go for the tie? It's
I
simple
would
as
go
that.
for the tie if I was the coach. Play some extra if we need.
Both teams with one timeout to go. Spalding to inbound. Resop guarded by Hardesty. And Mayville's
connected to water.
Planning a new building, whether it's you need a building that will last. You need all. We've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next for future generations.
PT Tire and Service has been at 301 East Clark Street in Brandon.
Welcome back here on Radio Plus Video Sports. 5.9 seconds to go. 41-39 lead for the Cardinals. Off a back of 2 free throws from Layla Boudon late in this one. 5.9 seconds. It'll be Spalding to inbound. She gets it in. Finds Brooks. Spalding drives inside. She's fouled. She'll go to the line with 1.1 to go. And she's got a chance to tie it. Spalding shoots 2, and that one will go on Lydia Case. Her second personal.
That is just a costly foul.
It can be. It could also not be a costly foul. Spalding's got to make them both. Mayville student section getting alive. Spalding knocks down the first. Ice in her veins. Double digits from her. She's got 10. Paisley Spalding makes it a 1-point game. Spalding to try to tie. It's good. 1-point tie. She's fired up. The quick inbound to Case. Case just holds it. We will 41-41.
What a first game of the season. Going into overtime and sold out, but you got to do it. You got to work with what you have.
Overtime. We'll take a quick one. We'll come back after this.
For 20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to their community and the rest of central Wisconsin. We're on call 24/7 for roadside assistance and on the farm service for customers. For auto repairs, tires, and wheels, come see us in person. Call 920-346-TIRE.
At the Pioneer Keg, great.
Welcome back here on Radio Plus Video Sports in just minutes. On the clock to go. Oh, my clock. On the clock to go. Oh, my clock.
And we will have Boudon and Resop to tip it off.
Boudon and Resop to tip it off. Resop wins it. Resop wins it. We're underway in overtime. We're underway in overtime.
Stop. Off the glass. Miss.
Looking for a foul. No call.
Sophie Boudon with the rebound gets it to Christian. Christian brings it across.
Had a quiet second half after a very good first half. Guarded by Brooks. Man-to-man here, or lady-to-lady from Ripon. Layla Boudon with a crossover move, working on Resop. She knows she's in foul trouble. Hardesty from the right wing. It's good. Reagan Hardesty makes it 44-41.
Brooks inbounds to Brewer. Brooks brings it back across the court. Over to Minor. Down to Resop. Resop drives. Kicks out to Brewer. Brewer gets it at the top of the key. Over to Spalding. Spalding drives. Foul on Layla Boudon.
It's a travel call. Oh, a step early, and it probably saved Layla Boudon.
The look on her face said, oh no.
Because she thought she was done, but it was the right call. Spalding just was a half a second early leaving before she dribbled. Inbound to Christian. She'll bring it up quick. Christian inside, off the glass, no good. Rebound Spalding. She'll come the other way. Spalding with speed in the 3-on-1. Spalding inside, Euro step off the glass. Spalding with a basket. She's got 12.
Kristen bringing it across the half-court line, guarded by Spalding. She's going to work off the screen of Layla Boudon. Resop took over.
Kick up top to Sophie Boudon. Right wing, Christian open for three. It's off to the right, off the iron and out of bounds. 2:34 to go in overtime.
1 point game, 44-43.
These teams are evenly matched, and we're seeing it now. Quick inbound.
Pass into Minor, back to Brooks. Brooks brings it back across half court.
Brooks continues to be the facilitator for this offense. She'll get it to Trochinski. Trochinski at the top of the key, back to Brooks on the left wing. Drives inside, got a lane to the basket, off the glass. Ripon leads for the first time since early in this one. It's 45-44.
Pass into Sophie Boudon, back to Hardesty, back over to Layla Boudon. Layla Boudon brings it up.
On the right wing, back down to Sophie Boudon on the block. She'll go off the glass high, rattles in and out, tapped around. It'll be Mayville ball. Went off the Tigers in the last second. 1:59 to go in overtime.
Coach is telling her girls to get her hands up.
Inbound. Gets it inside to Boudon. Boudon off the glass, no good. Rebound, Trochinski. Back to Brooks. Brooks slows things down with 1:50 to go. And coach telling her to relax, take your time. 1:45 now. Drop to Trochinski.
Mayville foul here.
Drops it to Resop. Drives on the baseline. Resop goes off the glass. It's good. 3-point lead for the Tigers. Emma Resop, since re-entering in foul trouble, has been very good for this Tigers team.
Pass it into Sophie Boudon, back to Hardesty, back over to Layla Boudon. Boudon brings it back up. Looking for someone to pass the ball to. Gets it to Sophie Boudon.
Sophie Boudon looks around up top, drops it to Christian. 1:15 to go. Inside, out of the corner, Hardesty for three in the tie. It's good! Reagan Hardesty from downtown.
Brooks passes it in to Trochinski. Back to Brooks. Brooks will bring it up. We are now under a minute tie ball game.
Brooks over half court. Screen from Minor. Drops it for Trochinski. 50 seconds to go in this one. Brooks in the corner, guarded by Case. Gets it over to Spalding. Spalding on the right wing, back to Brooks. Into the corner to Resop. Resop working on Sophie Boudon. Drives baseline, kicks it. Spalding got someone on the left wing. Poked away by Christian. She's got a fast up to Minor. 3-on-3 the other way. Resop picks it up. Steals it away from Boudon with 20 seconds. And she is an offensive foul, and that's her ball game. Emma Resop is done. Resop has fouled out, and they're wondering what the call is. Saying an arm bar. It's an offensive foul, so there will be no free throws off of it. 47-47 with 23 and a half to go.
We will have Flanagan coming in for Resop. We'll set up in their press.
Ripon will set up in the press. Hardesty with the inbound. Gets it.
Back to Hardesty.
To Boudon, back to Boudon from Hardesty. Layla Boudon drives it down the left side.
Pressured
15 seconds to go. Hardesty back to Boudon. Boudon at the top of the key with 10. And Mabel's going to burn that timeout. With 8.7 seconds to go, we will stay here. What a game this has been, Jacob. Mayville and Ripon just going back and forth. A pair of big threes.
Yeah, a big pair of threes from Reagan Hardesty down here on the Mayville side. And great job to Emma Resop in getting those points and making it a 47-47 game. And now Mayville is going to look at drawing a play up, trying to score the ball. And with 8.7 seconds, 47-47 ball game. And it should be a good finish here.
Both teams in the double bonus cannot foul. And Jacob, we couldn't have asked for a better start to the basketball season. What a game this has been. 47-47. We knew it was going to be a good game, just didn't think it was going to be this good.
Can't believe that this is such a good game for a first game of the season, but it has blown my mind with the first game of the season going into overtime, possibly looking at maybe some extra again. Draws up here.
Again, Mayville without Pearl Whittick. Madison and Brielle Ehlers, who have all fouled out. Quick inbound. 5 seconds. Looking around. Christian goes inside. Layla Boudon on the block. Off the glass. No good. Rebound Tigers. And that'll do it. We're going to another overtime. Double OT coming up after this.
At Schaefer Auto, we don't play that game. Every car is inspected by certified mechanics, and we got over 100 budget-friendly vehicles ready for you. Here, you actually get the space and support to choose the car that fits you.
Schaefer Auto, no tackles, no pressure, just the right car for you.
This winter, it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmsen makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmsen.space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmsen.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Tip-off between Miner and Boudon for double OT coming up after this. And Miner will win it. She tips it back. Miner will win it. She tips it back. And we are underway again. In over. Thought about pulling up. She didn't. Driving in. Spalding goes up with the right. She's fouled. Spalding had a quiet overtime, but she had quite the second half.
We'll see who they put the foul on. Will be 24. Will be 24.
24, that
which
is
will be
Addie Christian. That is only her first personal today. How much she has played, that is her first personal foul. Today. How much she has played, that is her first personal foul.
Yeah, that is surprising because she has pretty much played this whole game without a foul until now. And Paisley Spalding knocks down the first one, making it a 47-48 ball game.
15 points from Spalding, and we had a lane violation. She stepped on the line. That's the second time we've seen that today. Spalding, she gets caught for that.
Was caught on Mayville before and called it back on Ripon too.
Driving on the baseline. Christian falls. Case has got it. She looks around. Drops it inside. Stolen away by Miner, and a foul coming. Who is it on? It's on Sophie Boudon.
No, they're calling on 23. That'll be
32. 32. Oh. 32. Foul's on Sophie Boudon, and
Adele Miner to the line.
Miner,
for
who's
2 free throws.
First one from Miner, in and out. No good.
Second one on the way.
Miner's second one rattles home. 2-point lead for the Tigers, 49-47.
Hardesty inbounds to Sophie Boudon. Sophie Boudon back to Lydia Case. Case brings it up.
Drops
down
it to Christian. Driving baseline. Drives inside, spins through one in contact. Goes much from Addie Christian in overtime and or the second half. She knocks one down to make it 49-49. Brooks working on Christian, gives it to Peter. Haven't seen a lot of Peter in this second half. Ball goes to Spalding in the corner. Poked away by Layla Boudon, coming the other way. 3-on-2. Boudon drives inside, goes into the contact. No call, rebound Spalding. Spalding has it taken away. Christian, drop pass, inside. Boudon off the glass. And they weren't.
They're checking on Brooks there, making sure.
51-49, Mayville leads.
Brooks will inbound it to Paisley Spalding. Spalding will bring it up. Across half court, guarded by Layla Boudon.
Spalding drops it inside. She might have had a chance to pull up there. Peer comes all the way back up top. They want to get it to Brooks, and they do. 51-49. Missed the screen. Gets it to Spalding. To Emerson Peer. Peer pumps and drives, and she's fouled. I'm interested to see if this is on Case or on Hardesty. It'll be on Hardesty. That's her third personal. in the double bonus once again will shoot Emerson Peer this time with 2:26 to go. 51-49 lead for the Cardinals.
Attempt from Emerson Piers on the way.
Peer
And
with
it is good.
5 points in regulation, make that her 6th point of the day.
Trochinsky waiting to come in for Pier.
(51-50). Peer misses the second. Rebound comes to Sophie Boudon, gives it to Layla.
Pressure by Spalding. Back to Christian. Addie Christian working on Spalding, driving down below. Off the glass and in.
Christian has heated up overtime. It's a 3-point game, 53-30. Emerson Peer over half court with 2 minutes and some change to go.
Over to Brooks. Brooks on the wing. Down to Minor. Minor drives in, pulls, jumper blocked.
Trapped in the corner
Addie
is Christian. She's got nowhere to go, and a timeout taken by Mayville. And we'll take a quick.
WIT Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, voice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
For 50 years and counting. 1:54 to go.
Hardesty inbounds it to Layla Boudon. Layla Boudon brings it across.
Scoreboard was.
Boudon working down below. Spin move. Up with it. Bucket.
Layla Boudon has had quite the overtime period. 55-50.
Reese Brooks brings it across half court. Screen by Flanagan. Down below Minor. Minor up against glass. No screen by Flanagan. Down below Minor. Minor up against glass. No good. Sophie Boudon with the rebound over to Addie Christian. Addie Christian brings it across half court. Pressure by Trochinsky.
Christian will bring it up. Kick. Hardesty. She'll pop the three. Short. It's been pretty much all good from Reagan Hardesty in overtime from the three-point line.
Minor brings it up. Passes over to Spalding. Back to Minor. Picks up her dribble, looking for Reese Brooks. Picks up her dribble, looking for Reese Brooks. And it'll be off of Addie Christian. It'll stay Tiger ball.
55 seconds to go in this one.
55-50, Mayville leads. And we got a whistle for a shoot.
I have 55.3 on here, but I don't think I'll be able to get that perfect. We can surely try. And how close I could have been with 55.49 or 54.9. Inbound in. They'll go right back to Brooks. Down. Brooks has it poked away. 49.5 seconds to go. Welcome back here on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live streams. Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live streams. 49.5 seconds to go. 49.5 seconds to go. 55-50. The Cardinals lead. Finally got over 20. Finally got over 20.
Pops three.
No good.
Off the glass.
Boudon, who's been in foul trouble.
Pops three.
No good.
Off the glass.
Boudon, who's been in foul trouble since early in the second half, has played since early in the second half. Has played majority of the minutes. And you have to foul. Reese Brooks will pick up her fourth. Addie Christian will go to the line. I don't know if that's who you want to send to the said line. With 37.4 to go. And Mayville leads by 5. Christian knocks down her first.
6-point ball game.
56-50.
37 seconds left.
Back half of the double bonus free throws is good, and she stays perfect on the day from the free throw line. One of the bright spots for either team from the line today. Danny Brewer kicks it inside. Spalding goes up with a hook shot. It's good. Spalding with the Kareem sky hook makes it 57-52. They'll have to foul, and they're going to make her foul Christian. 5-point lead. Clock is ticking. They got a foul. They're just going to let it go, I think. Christian just going to dribble it out. You have to foul. And she'll just pull up, and she is hammered by Danny Brewer. She'll go to the line and shoot two.
Her second.
6.5.
5-point lead for Mayville.
In double overtime, Mayville leads by 5 and 6.
And she is still perfect from the line.
She's now made 10 free throws today. This is 10 of 10, and chance to go 11-11. She's 11 of 11 from the free throw line. What a day. Clock ticks. Three-pointer from Brewer, no good.
Long.
Rebound, Boudon, ball game. Mayville wins 59-52 in double overtime. We'll stay right here, and we'll wrap this up right while we're sitting here. Switch right over to that post-game show. What a game, Jacob. Mayville wins this one. What a game from Addie Christian in general. 2, 4, 6, 8 points in overtime, 26 overall from her today. Yeah, 10 points from Layla Boudon, 9 points from Reagan Hardesty. Ehlers fouled out early in that second half. She had 7. On the other side of it, he had 14 coming from Paisley Spalding. What a game this was for the first game of the basketball season, Jacob.
Yeah, what a debut freshman game for Addie Christian. Just being a freshman, making her debut on varsity, coming in as a freshman on this varsity team, making her debut, coming out on this court and putting on a show. 26 points to end the night, and 26 out of the 59 points were hers.
Yep, what a game from her, and what a game overall just from Mayville. You let the Ripon team back into it, and what a resiliency team from that Ripon team, being down as many as 13 or 14 in that second half. They found a way to come back and make it a tight game and send it to overtime with 2 late free throws from Spalding.
Yeah, 2 late free throws from Spalding it made them work harder at trying to get this win. They had to put more points up if they wanted to win the game, and ultimately that last overtime they took control. They took and they scored some threes. They scored some twos. They pushed the ball, and they made the Ripon defense work for it. And ultimately, Mayville, they pursued their game, and they played their type of basketball. And they played a fantastic game and gave us a fantastic game to watch on the first night of opening season winter girls basketball.
So Mayville moves to 1-0 on the season, and we'll have plenty of Mayville Cardinal basketball coming from you this season, as well as probably maybe a couple other Ripon games as they will take on some of the other conference teams that we cover. I think they'll play Laconia, and we'll probably have that game as well. This has been Justin Schwartzmiller and Jacob Haney from Mayville High School. The Cards win in double overtime, 59-52. Not a great game from Addie Christian with 26 points. What a game from it. We'll be back on air on Thursday with some basketball games, but for you Cardinals fans, you'll have Jordan King on that, and we'll have an audio stream on Radio Plus, as well as we will have the audio on your hometown radio station, the Great 98. Got a great interview with Coach Scott Hilbert today. I'm excited to trek back to Camp Randall. My first game I'll ever call at Camp Randall, Jacob.
Yeah, congratulations to this Mayville football team and making it to state and making it to Camp Randall. And they had their signs, Road to Randall, and they wanted to pursue, and they said, we're not done yet. And they played some tough opponents, and they beat them. And congratulations to them, and hope them the best during state on Thursday.
Yeah, it's going to be a great game. Northwestern took down a perennial powerhouse in Stratford, who Stratford was going for a 4-peat. They had won 4 in a row, or 3 in a row previously, and were trying to win 4 in a row. But this has been Justin Schwartzmiller and Jacob Haney from Mayville signing off. We'll be back on air at 3:30 on the Great 98. Catch Jordan King and I for some football to finish off the football season with the division.
Morgan Bank Clinic, Leroy Meats, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing,
Keller Building.